Hi there, thanks for messaging. Normally I would send out an information pack, but I thought it would be a lot easier for me to just record a quick video for you and let me tell you all about joining my Usborne Books at Home team. A little bit about me first. My name's Maria and I joined Usborne 17 years ago. My son was 2 at the time, and we are a family of book lovers anyway, so wherever I went I bought a book. And I happened across Usborne Books at Home at a Christmas fair and decided to look into it a bit further and see whether it was something I could do, starting out as a hobby. Fast forward a few weeks and I signed up and was really excited to receive that first box of books and see where Usborne might take me. Over the years, I've built my business up to the point that I can now work this business full-time from home. I've always been around for my children, so I've always been there for nativities, for sports days, for snow days and things like that. And Usborne in itself has taken me around the world. I've won travel incentives to Dubai, to Beijing, to Las Vegas. So for something that started out as a hobby for me, it really has been life-changing. Now everybody works their businesses differently, and some people work this as a hobby, some people do it full-time, some people do it part-time. The joy of Usborne is you decide what you want to do with the business, how many hours you want to work and how you want to work your business. We have a variety of ways of selling the books. We can sell them at fetes and fairs, we can do home parties. We do a lot of business online at the moment. When you sign up with your starter kit, you get your own website, and you can sell on Facebook and on Instagram, and you can choose to work with schools if you want to. So Usborne gives away lots of free books to schools every year, and you will be able to access those discounts to pass on to local schools to you via fundraising with either book fairs or book pledges or sponsored reads. And that's a really, really rewarding part of the business, and one of my favourite parts of the business is going into schools and letting the children pick all the books that they want to buy with the money that they've raised, and then taking them all in for them to see and get so excited about. So our books, I've got a few here just to show you, but it was really difficult to pick out some favourites because I have lots of favourites, but I'm going to start off with one of our most well-known books. Most people know that That's Not My Range. Now Usborne is known for the little balloon on the side of each book. So when I joined, I didn't realise the publisher Usborne Publishing were responsible for all of the lovely books I had on my bookshelf until I went looking and found that I had lots of them with the Usborne balloon on. So That's Not My books are the ones that are all touchy-feely. They're great for little ones, and they're just as good for keeping for when they start to read. So That's Not My ones, like I say, most people have heard of the That's Not My range. So another one, this is one of our newer ranges. This is a Lift the Flap, and this one's called What is Sleep? So again, beautifully illustrated. You will see our books are really high quality. They are all personally signed off by Peter Usborne himself. And if he doesn't like them, they don't go out. We also have some books for older children. So these here are Growing Up for Boys. And this one here is current bestseller, Looking After Your Mental Health. I'm actually doing a project myself where we're trying to get one of these into every school to help them with the children going back to school. But yeah, that's one of my current fundraisers, is to get as many of them into schools. We're also known for Poppy and Sam. So if you remember Poppy and Sam and Mrs. Boot and Rusty the dog, there's a little yellow duck, which I have here, hidden on every page in our Farmyard Tales series. Again, this is another range that we're really well known for. This is quite a new book. I think this one's absolutely incredible. amazing discoveries of 100 brilliant scientists, and this one has been devoured by my son now. He absolutely loves this book. There's so much information in there. We do a lot of sticker books, so this is the newer one, Narwhals. I didn't even know existed until Usborne brought out a book about them. And then our amazing fiction ranges. So we have fiction from reception right up through to young adult now. So there is a book for every child. Spies, magic painting, so you can do painting without all the mess of paints. And the colours are as vibrant as these colours when you actually paint them. And then another lift the flaps, so question and answers on plastic. Usborne brings out the right book at the right time and just does it right. So when you join, you get a starter kit worth £150 and you pay only £48. This includes a free templated website that is kept up to date by head office. So you can use that to promote to your customers, for your customers to buy through, and head office always keep it up to date. You will be assigned a mentor. If you join my team, I will be your mentor. And like I said, I've got 17 years of helping people build successful businesses. So I would really love to work with you. It's the kind of best side of my business. I have the selling side and then I have the team building side, and actually mentoring people and building their confidence and helping them build successful businesses is so rewarding. I kind of really love that side of the business. So, you know, talking to you and seeing what you want to get from this, because it's about your business. We actually look and see what it is that you want to get from it, and then I work with that. You'll also be added to one of our support groups. So we have support groups on Facebook where there is always somebody available to answer questions and queries for you. Even if you're up in the middle of the night, maybe feeding your baby, there'll be somebody there that is probably up doing exactly the same thing, and they'll be there to answer your questions for you. Usborne itself is an award-winning company. It's been around for 40 odd years. The Usborne Books at Home side of it is about to celebrate its 40th birthday, and it's a really ethical company which has fantastic morals and has always been really supportive of us and our businesses. So if you'd like to join, I will send you the link afterwards so that you can just sign up directly if you're ready to now. If you have any other questions, please pop them back in a message for me. I'm also available to have a call if you'd like to. Sometimes it's a bit easier to ask the questions like that. But I'd really like to help you decide whether this is right for you and whether I can help you to be successful with Usborne Books at Home. So thanks ever so much for listening for now, and I will pop some more information over in writing as well. But hopefully I will chat to you soon. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.